It's good to be with you again. I'm Maggie Lakowski of Maggie Moon Tarot, and here are the tarot and astrology vibes for the week. We start out this week with the moon in enterprising Capricorn, who can be our personal assistant, looking at our projects and what more needs to be accomplished. And our Cappy energy is efficient and doesn't get bogged down with the details. It's perfect timing as we're moving into a full moon in Capricorn on Tuesday. And the interplay between the Cancer Sun and the Capricorn full moon is perfect to bring clarity to what we truly desire. If we know what we don't want, that contrast can assist us as to what we do desire. And this full moon's energy focuses on what Capricorn is known for, finances or money, which can touch upon our home, family, and finding ways to make a nurturing environment without breaking the bank. And this moon squares Uranus at the time, so be prepared for maybe something to pop up you may have to look at. And on a high note, the moon and Mars work together in a sextile, so it's a good time to take action on things that maybe we desire, and the Mars and Jupiter are in a nice aspect, so that expands things in a good way exponentially and can soothe over what may pop up with that moon and Uranus square. And the other big news this week is on Friday, the sun moves from Cancer, our water sign, into Leo's fiery energy. Leo is a great manifester, and as a mentor, inspires us to shine brighter, love more passionately, and know that the universe adores us. So happy birthday to all those born under this sign. And for the weekend, the moon moves into Pisces, which brings out the creative child in each one of us. Pisces are the dreamers and can see the fairies. So look for their messages and fairy rings in your backyard or woods this week. They remind us to be good stewards of our earth. And with the Pisces energy, avoid being drawn into drama or lower energies or excesses, because that's not where our answer lies. This can truly be a magical week. And this week I'm reading with the newly released Gaian Tarot, created by Joanna Powell Colbert and published by Schiffer Books. I'll be reviewing this deck in August, so you'll be able to go through the cards and the companion book with me. And the Gaian Tarot has been one of my favorites from its birth, and I was really excited to receive this newly released edition, and it's gorgeous. I love the blue borders on the cards, their size, and they feel so good in your hands, and they're easy to shuffle. And the companion book written by Joanna is also extensive and in color. And the box is a lovely home for the cards and the book. You can kind of see a little bit inside there. And what I've always liked about the Gaian Tarot is it's nature-based deck. It's multicultural. It's rich with symbolism and has gorgeous color. And I feel like I have come home when I'm reading with this deck. So let's see what messages we received this week. And at the beginning of the week, the Nine of Fire comes out. And when we look at the nines in Tarot, or the nine in numerology, the themes are completion, wisdom, and mastery. And this card's element is fire, and is shown by a man in meditation in a sacred place, a red rock cave, where he connects with his own spiritual and physical fire and light, and that of the earth and the heavens. And it spirals through his chakras and aura with his kundalini energy rising. To begin anything, whether it is our day, week, month, year, we're reminded that when we start with spiritual practices, and meditation is one of them, and when we end our day with a spiritual practice, everything goes better. By building our inner fire, no matter what the challenge, we are centered, calm, and in a place of peace to take right action. And since mastery is a part of the energy, our spiritual practice, just like meditation, takes practice. When we repeat it, commit to it, it becomes a new behavior and a source for our daily peace. And we fall in love with it, and it blends with us. And we can't wait to meet it every day. And there's a quote by Sarah McLean that I like. Meditation connects with your soul, and this connection gives you access to your intuition, your heartfelt desires, your integrity, and inspiration to create the life you love. And then midweek, the tree. Traditionally, the Hanged Man. Key card 12 from the Major Arcana pops up. And it's interesting because when you turn the card around upside down, you see the yoga tree pose, which assists us with balance and focus. And then right side up, a yogi is suspended from a tree with grace and serenity. Some meanings for this card are release, letting go, seeing things from a new perspective, sacrifice, suspension, and a pause. And with the recent events in our world, things may feel upside down. If we take a pause, suspend judgment, we're able to see things from a different lens or perspective. And for me, this card's energy, along with the week with our first card, is about taking time out. And for many of us, FOMO, fear of missing out, keeps us connected 24/7 to anything, whether it's our work, the news, social media, and can burn us out physically, mentally, and emotionally. And if we don't take timeouts during the day, or have an entire day or weekend of restoring ourselves, especially in nature, we can lose our energy. And we lose perspective of the great mystery that life is. And the tree in this card represents the world tree or tree of life, and that connects us all to the heavens, the earth, roots, and to each other. And this card can bring a few questions up for us this week. Is there something we need to let go of? Is there a new perspective we might notice? Are we balanced? Are we well rooted in our emotions? Some possible prescriptions or remedies can be establishing a yoga practice or teaching yoga, spending time out in nature, meditation, a swim, or from time to time, zipping up our energy. Visualize or actually bending down to your toes and pulling up a zipper over our head and body so that we have our own space. And we're not always completely open to whatever can come in from the world. And in the companion book, the affirmation for this card is, I find serenity in surrendering to the great mystery. And at the end of the week, another card from the Major Arcana is Strength, key card 8. And here a lady is caressing a lion with his head pressed to her heart, and they are illuminated with a gold light around them. Are we the lady, or are we the lion, or maybe a bit of both? We connect to each other through our wild and passionate side, that quiet strength. The card comes out at the time of the week when strength may be required. The infinity symbol above her head is also seen on the Magician card, and we are reminded we have everything we need, along with a little magic too. And the symbol is one of balance, connects the right and left brain, a never-ending flow of energy, and when upright, R8 connects the heavens to the earth. And our sun moves into Leo at the end of the week, which is the Strengths card, astrological correspondence. And Leo's blessings to us are charisma, confidence, which can go a long way when we require strength. We're also asked this week, what are we most passionate about? And how is that reflected in our everyday life? And I'd like to end with a Kundalini Yoga farewell. Blessing for you. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. And that, my friends, are the vibes for the week. Thank you for stopping by, and I invite you to click on the like and subscribe buttons if you've enjoyed this video, and share with your friends. And I've included links in the About section of the video to the Gaian Tarot, published by Schiffer Books, created by Joanna Powell Colbert, and it's schifferbooks.com, and Joanna Powell Colbert's Gaian Tarot is the GaianTarot.com, or visit her on her other site, the GaianSoul.com, and that's a sanctuary for everyday mystics to gather, which includes Joanna's programs, blogs, art, and much more. And I've also included a link to my website, MaggieMoonTarot.com, in case you'd like to contact me, schedule a session, or subscribe to my blog, which includes my weekly videos. So until we meet again next week, laugh often, love much, create your own happiness, believe in miracles and magic. Be kind, support each other. Namaste.